Welcome everyone into the second episode of Season 1 of the Nagaland Career Mode, and we've made a reasonable start to the season. Let's go over some of the results, shall we? So, of course, you guys were here for that really amazing first performance. Couldn't ask better from the guys. We were brought back to Earth from Meghalaya. Meghalaya, sorry. Siney again, 117 off 115 deliveries, carried the innings pretty much, 15 fours, 5 sixes. He is in terrific form. Takawali, 34 at 33 towards the end, got us to a respectable 255 for 7. Nabi, 2 for 44. Negi, 3 for 47. Abdullah, 2 for 34. They were pretty tidy in their spells. And they got 256 for 9 in response. The key mad Mudgal, 116 off 120. Abdullah did a very important knock as well. Just couldn't quite get our spinners into the game, but Stuart Binney 4 for 81 was a bit expensive, picked up a few wickets, but all in all I was pretty disappointed. We could have probably won that game. Got back into it with a decent performance against Assam. Jonathan 85 off 64 deliveries, 11 fours, 2 sixes. Binney was good. Somasundar showed his credentials as well, 45 off 40. Tidy performances from Hassan, Mukhtar Hassan, pretty young player. Das, 1 for 32, and P. Das, 3 for 54. In response, 247 all out. They were looking really good at one stage. They were 229 for 3, and they just collapsed. Hazarika, 131 off 122. Parag, 38 off 44, and Tamuli, 41 off 47. But yeah, they just collapsed. Lemter, the left arm medium, outstanding. 5 for 35. Tyagi, 3 for 41. And Khan, 1 for 48 were the pick of the bowlers. So yeah, some good results there. Played Puducherry. This game posted 316 for 6. And that man again, Saini, 145 123. 21 fours, 3 sixes. So he started his career with 3 centuries in not too many games. Binney was outstanding. The opener did alright, 49 off 85. He got a weak platinum going for us, but they didn't get into the game too much with Pratibhan, 2 for 59. I hope I'm getting that name right. And we bowled them out for 257. The spinner's doing a really tidy job. 3 for 45 for Rashid Khan, 2 for 57 for Makande, 1 for 50 for Tyagi, 2 for 54 for Binney, and 2 for 51 for Lemter. And that's put us in a very good position on the table at the moment in the One Day Cup, which is very surprising considering the strength of our team. But today we've got 2 games for you guys. Let's get stuck into the first one, shall we? So you've got some informed players. We're going to stick with the same team and see how well this goes. So they've got Chan. He's a dangerous player. Mishra could be a dangerous player. I don't know which Mishra it is. We're bowling first on a pitch that's going to offer a wee bit of turn. So this is interesting. We haven't chased in this series so far, but we'll stick to our strategy of just trying to keep it tight till the spinners get on this bowl to our amazing unit. Stuart Binney's taking a few handy wickets here and there, and he's got one of Stava. Tava, I don't know if I got that name right at all. Bart and Kushal at the wicket. I'm going to do my research and probably get them a bit better off pronouncing. But Binney's did a good job, 2 wickets. Done a very good job. 43 for 2 after 10. And we'll bring in Rashid Khan. I think Rashid Khan will bowl to the plan. We don't need to bowl aggressively, I don't think. We just got to put some pressure, schoolboy pressure on them, that is. Over for 10. Makande. Do a tidy job here as well, hopefully. Get into his spell. He's got a wicket. Key wicket too. Really love this spin attack. This attack, I reckon we can really develop into something really good. He starts strike again. Kapoor is gone, and all of a sudden we've got them 63 for 4. Fantastic. Good to see. Spinner we picked up in domestic cricket. Looks the goods. He's picked up a 3rd. He's got the key wicket charmed as well. He's a very experienced cricketer. Very talented cricketer too. He's played a wee bit of IPL and everything as well. But those are reasonably respectful numbers, especially in one day cricket. 40.83 average, 733 50s. I've done the job and got him out. Khan's just got to get in amongst the action himself, actually. We're just going to bowl him 6 overs there, and we'll bring in Tyagi, who's been in good form as well. 97 for 5 after 22 overs, so very good display so far from the spin bowlers. Makande gets another wicket. This regular wicket's been taken as just sort of doing a really respectful job here. We're going to bring Khan from the other end in. See how well he does. And he's picked up a wicket. Got the wicket of Mishra. Wrap this innings up very quickly would be really, really nice for us. Hopefully Khan can get through these lower order bats. I'm going to bowl the spin out if I can. Makande coming into the attack again. 130 for 7 after 35 overs. On a reasonably good surface. And he's picked up a 5 for Makande. He's got the wicket of Kumar. Up for 12. Really happy with that spell. We'll bring in the 2 medium pacers now. Sort of have a very unusual bowling attack, but it is doing the job, to say the least. Just got to really get some good seamers, and I think we'll have a good bowling attack. Just can't really bust through this last partnership that's really taken off. 177 for 8. They're going to get something respectful, I think. Good. Toyagi. Let's look at a Shah stumped for 21. And he's cleaned up the bunny and Ranu. We'll bolt him out for 177. So very good display from the spin bowling. Like even Rashid Khan, 1 for 30 off 10 is a phenomenal spell. 541 was the standout and 2 for 26. So they're definitely delivering on what I wanted at the start of the season. Hopefully the openers can get us off to a reasonable start here and just put the run chase in air control straight away. Really amazed teams exceeding expectations this season. We've really signed smartly, and that's really, really nice, to say the least. Oh, no, he just hasn't really taken his chances. Brings Trasanu Saini to the crease. Man, is a magnificent form. We've lost both of our openers, so there's a wee bit of groundwork to do just to get us back into the game. May not be an easy surface to bat on. Sumasunda. Really would need him to get a 50 or something under his belt, just get some confidence going at this level. I really think he's capable. He's got a lot of starts and he's been dismissed. He's gone for 6. Stuart Binney at the crease. He's got a bat out at 50, guys. That's all we should be focusing on now. Just get through some overs. Run rate's only 3.5 and over. That's no worries. Pressure on the young fella too. So he hasn't been under too much pressure batting first. How will he deliver in a run chase will intrigue me. Playing some lovely shots though. Picking up the old boundary here and there. Putting pressure back on the bowlers. The spin will be very interesting to see how we play this. 35 off 70 at the moment. 82 for 3. And he's lucky there. He's got away with that. It's pretty decent over. We've got 6 off it. Make that 10 off the over. So that's a candy over for Nagaland there. 9 for 3. 27th over. This is a key partnership though. We can have a bit of a launch towards the end if we have to. Run rate's still only 3.6. It's under control. I believe that's 50 for the youngster. Continues his remarkable season. Opens up for the Nagaland side. Yeah, 50 off 89 deliveries. He's played a different kind of role today, and it was really needed too when we were in a bit of strife. Stuart Binney, his experience is coming in handy here. Just got to control the run chase. Even if the run rate goes up to 5 per over, if I've got wickets in hand, I can just get one big over and the run rate's down again. just because it's a low score that they posted. It's sort of a middling total. You can't really launch at it. Just got to respect it and put it away. 58 off 100 deliveries. 124 for 3 now. And that's a 6. That's maximum. Brilliant. We've got what we need off the over, plus anything off the rest of the over is a bonus. Yeah, if we get another victory here, we're just one step close to making the knockout stage, which I wasn't never going to predict. I thought we may have won 1 or 2 games, but the spin bowling attack has just been so dangerous. It's just really progressed this team immensely straight away. New all-time record partnership. 12 overs remaining. It's a comfortable run chase if we bat sensibly here. 150 up. 3. Stuart Binney deserves a 52. He's batted splendidly. Some lovely shots. This guy's proven his worth and may pick up an IPL contract. Be interesting to follow his career. How that goes in the IPL for him. Beautiful cricket shots. 4 and over we're going at now. Lovely shot from Stuart Binney. It's gone away for 4. Some shots. Just taking their spinner apart. Mishra's not got any wickets. That's a lovely flick with the wrist. 4 more. We finish with a 7-wicket victory, and we have finished off with the maximum. A very good performance from the Nagaland side. 146 run wicket partnership. This guy here has made a phenomenal start to his career. Look at that. 5 matches, 477 runs, 144 his highest score. Average 159, 300s 150. Strike rate of 102. But yeah, that progresses us up the ladder. Taking on the team that is in last place. We're going to respect every team here. Every team is so dangerous. The same team will play effectively. Might give Stuart Binney a bit of a rest. I'm going to bring the one change actually. Stuart Binney deserves a bit of a rest. It's the only real change we have to make. Stuart Binney, he's been okay. Brilliant batting and done tidied off the ball, but we will give him a rest. Bring another right arm medium in. See how well we go from there. But yeah, we'd love to see some runs from some of the other batsmen. We'll have to bat first on this surface. It's our home turf. We've been thrown into bat first. So yeah, need a good start. Need one of the openers to get a decent score again. I reckon the keeper that we've got now, that's opening, will drop down the order to about 6, I think, and we'll just develop his skills as just a genuine wicket keeper. Plays and misses. Shamshad, 18 years of age. He's played 7 matches in his one-day international career. It's a good start for this side. We're up against a nice boundary. Get that run rate ticking over big time. Another boundary. It's good crickets. Very good crickets. Down the ground for the partnership starters. Both openers going at other ends. 8 off 37s is simply not good enough at one-day level in this day and age, but we're all about just trying to get a score on the board and just bringing our spinners into the equation. We're dangerous. I'll be doing everything in my power to keep Sheep calm in this particular group of players as well. Just every season, if we can sign them, where we can get another quality spinner from overseas, I think we can build a team around our 3-spin game plan that we're going to have. Lovely Lovely shots. That is 4. In the Ranji Trophy as well, like we have to get promoted a few times. We're in the lower pool, so that would be a challenge for us to get up to the top grade and try and win that comp. And there's going to be some really good teams in that. Like there'll be another level for us to try and contend with. We punch at 50. Fred Gully. He's continuing on his good work. Just taking the scoreboard over. Getting a few boundaries here and there. He's a part of 55 or 66, but I'm reasonably satisfied with that. Just not too happy with the other opener at the moment. His scoring rate is very, very under par. He has to pick it up. He has to get it above 50 anyway before he departs. I think he's just departed. So that was a terrible innings. He's chewed up too many deliveries. Some wide flaking. The platform was there. Now we've got to sort of rebuild with 2 new men at the crease. 25 overs remaining. Probably need 150 off them, so 6 and over. It's a lovely cricket shot. Runs again. I think the key man's youngster. I'm hoping that Somasundar can get going as well. Lovely cricket shot. He's really dug into that. He's gone a long way. 6 runs. Oh, he's belted it again. That's another 6. 2 sixes in there over 3 deliveries. Bowls under immense pressure. He's gone for it too much, and he's gone. Sabah has got the wickets. He's out for 33 off 17 today. No 100. And this is going to be interesting. Our batting order is a bit frail. I'm hoping it delivers again today. And it's 34 for 4. Somasundar has gone for 15. So this is not our best performance. We're going to have to recover and post something on the board though. Still got a lot of cricket to play. That's a lesson for the youngster, not to take on the bowling too often. You've done the damage in the overhit and 2 sixes, and you've gone to the well again, and you've gotten out. And you're a set to 33 off 17. And it's left the lower order to do quite a bit, although these guys are bowling all-rounders, so I'm hoping one of them can contribute a score. 230, 240 is probably our goal. If we can get something near that, we'll have something competitive at least. Required the veteran Takawali to probably get going. We'll probably rotate him out the squad just off screen, just bring Binny back, just keep players relatively fresh. A very shallow pool of players to select from in terms of depth that can compete at this level. It's a lovely shot. That's 4 runs. Playing a miss. 89 for 6. It's reasonable partnership starting to form between these two. 6 overs remaining. Run a ball, get us something to bowl to. Feel as though I'm a wee bit short, although we were ascending to bat. That's out for 16. We have to work on his batting a little bit. Just bring him up to standard. 202 for 7. That's lucky. Need Takawali get a few over the road. Rashid Khan, to his credit, can hit a few out of the park if he can get going. Well, he's belted 1. He's got 6 of 1 delivery. 8 or 4, striking it around 200. scrape our way to a score here. No one's really got going. Like the opener top scoring of 55 at the moment. Nagaland. 225 for 8. 227 for 8 is our final score. I don't think that's enough on the board, to be honest. That innings there is going to be a talking point. He's sort of developing. He's sort of had modest numbers for the season. Yeah, key loss of a wicket was that man there at the time he was in. So we've got a bit of work to do with the ball. It's a bit overcast. It will suit our medium pacers to an extent, but they need to do a tidy job for our spinners. Come into play. We're going to have to bowl quite defensive orientated. We can't be too over aggressive. So that could play into the opposition's favour here. So yeah, just need to get a few more wickets. Can Rashid Khan have a good day at the office? Get us home. That's what the overseas players got to do. Get some wickets for us. Makande. Singh, he's gone for 10. Doyali, Vibek. Can we get him out as well? Would be nice. Sheikh Khan out of the lineup. There, just gonna try something a bit different. So left arm. Can we 102 for 2 after 23? Pretty easy run chase if you ask me at the moment. Must be an upset going on current form. We have to bring back our seamers. I think our seamers will really suit this surface. We've only got a couple of them at the moment. It's a bit of turn in the pitch as well. Just getting a wee bit expensive here, but he's picked up the wicket. Chantney. 23 or 13. Had to bring in Rashid Khan. Rashid Khan needs to step up now and just get some wickets. I know he's very capable. If we can get to the middle to lower order and expose him, would be excellent. He's picked up a wicket. Bring in Makande as well. The spin's doing the best job it can to try and get us back into this fixture. And Rashid Khan is getting into his stride. Limbu. Gone for 3. Key strikes. This game is on. Certainly on. Out for 51. That's a key wicket, if you ask me. We'll bring in our medium pacer just for a couple overs. The run rate's not a problem. 3.4 and over. It's just the wickets in hand that they've got. Could really come back to bite them. He's come in and he's taken a key wicket. Rashid Khan has got the wicket of Shamshad. Rashid Khan has stepped up when it's really mattered. Talked about him a lot in this innings, and he has got a fifer. So a very crucial win. We only win by 22 runs. Not a convincing performance by any stretch of the imagination, but he is deserved man of the match with 5 for 36. So we continue our good momentum. We have played 6, won 5, lost 1. We're on 20 points. We've got a game in hand on most teams. So yeah, hopefully the next couple of games go reasonably well for us, and we're back with hopefully some knockout cricket. So smash the like button, guys. Share the video, and we'll see you next time with more Nagaland career mode.